Good morning. It is day 2 on our cruise today. We are at Pittsburgh today. So that's excited. I've never been to this island before. I've been to Norwegian Island and and that was really nice. It was very chill. Yes, we are at sea. In the distance, actually, I think the sun is kind of blocking it now or making it a lot harder to see. Came out of here 7:30 this morning. Is when I woke up the first time and I went back to sleep. I think Coco Cay is in the distance. There's a ship already there. I'm assuming it is the Symphony of the Seas. That's who we were docked with yesterday. It's kind of cool that the island is so close that you can see it. Right now it's not really visible, but I decided to go ahead and get up. It is currently, it's about 9:30, so it's not super late, but I did want to wake up a little bit earlier because I'm going to be going on a little walk and read a little bit of the Bible before I start my day today. Get some steps in and get my head right before I start my day. Before I do that, I'm gonna go down and get some breakfast. So let's go. Okay, I guess before I head on out to get breakfast and do all this other stuff I just mentioned, this is what I'm wearing. It's a nice dress. It has pockets, which is very important. It's very flowy. I was gonna put on shorts and a shirt, but I thought like this is usually my like beach cover up dress. It dries quickly. It's super thin. It's very flowy. I don't get hot in it, and it just covers me up when I want to. I do have my swimsuit underneath here. My water slides are open. I don't know if I'll do it before I get off or after I get back on. So we'll see. The view of the dress. These black sandals. And yeah, it's very cute, casual dress.
All the way from Philippines, Sajjad. Welcome. And one more chef, Amarito, he all the way from Philippines too. So both of the experienced chef, he gonna make you the sushi. He give you the free classes here to make the sushi. How we?
Alright. Good. And you there? And then let's start with here. First the outer layer. The salt. And this will be the tuna pizza. Okay.
So after breakfast, I went downstairs to go settle some things for my account, and I seen that they were going to do this presentation. Republic One is one of the specialty dining options on board, which is fusion cuisine. So think Asian and other cuisines that are fused together around the world. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he made a sushi pizza, which is actually really nice. It's nice to see them demonstrating it. This is just one of the ways, I guess, to get people to go in the restaurant and try it. I did not get a chance to go try this restaurant just because it was a short selling and I wanted to hit all the places I had on my list. I'm back in the room for a little bit just to catch up on some things. So no Great Stir K today, or Key. but that's not happening today because there's a tropical storm, I think, in somewhere towards the Caribbean, Louisiana territory. So the tide is very strong. Great Skirt K or Key does not have a dock. I wish it would. It would make all the world difference. They did have a dock at the private island that Norwegian owned. It might have been a peninsula. I can't quite remember, but they did have a dock, and we docked there. A tender boat port. So it won't be any going toward the island today. So it's kind of like at sea day. You can kind of tell that we are just kind of sitting here. So they probably have the anchors down, and then we'll probably end up moving around the time that we're supposed to. I did plan on just getting off the boat, getting in some water. I thought that would be really nice. It's been a long time since I've been in the Bahamas, so I really wanted to enjoy it. I'm kind of sad about it, but it's fine. Hopefully tomorrow it's all good. We're going to Nassau, so I don't think we should have any problems with weather or with tides because Nassau has a dock because it's a pretty popular cruise port, and it's a really. I just left the Food Republic kitchen or chef demonstration. I thought that was pretty cool. Nice. You can kind of tell that Norwegian is really about that upselling life. They try to upsell you with everything. But I thought that was really nice to kind of see the chefs. It makes you want to go to Food Republic. What I really want to do for lunch is go to the Q. That's like their barbecue, like Texas brisket spot. It looks good. I looked at the menu. I can kind of tell that it was going to be that way when I went upstairs to go get breakfast, and I seen so many people at the pool deck, and I was like, that's odd, because typically, like, I'm gonna go get breakfast around like 9:30, 9:40, and typically, like, the deck is very scarce when we're in port on any cruise ship. So to see that many people, I was like, oh, something's off. Maybe it might be delayed because we're waiting on weather or something. Because when I woke up and got on the balcony, I can see that the waves were a lot more violent. Probably due to the storm that has not made its way past here, but around the area. So sad, but it's okay. We're on a cruise. There's not much to be sad about. I did go downstairs and get services because I got a voicemail this morning saying that I had an outstanding balance of 88-cent due, which I thought was funny. So I went down and changed my card on file to make sure everything was good with that. I'm debating if I want to see if the racetrack is open or the slides are open because it is windy. I don't know if any of those will be available today as well. I hope they are, or I hope they do become available if they're not available now. What I think I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to sit on the balcony and read a little bit. I've been wanting to read my Bible more, and this is a perfect opportunity to do so and the perfect environment to do so. I'm gonna read for about an hour, and then if I'm hungry, maybe see if the queue is open for lunch, which I really hope it is. If not, see if All American is open. They actually have a lot of variety. The Q Shack is not free though. That is an upcharge restaurant, as also One Republic is as well. The only other complimentary spots that can be open for lunch that's not the dining room in the buffet would be local, which is like that pug style, bar style dinner restaurant. And like I said, this is only my second sailing with Norwegian, and I'm getting to kind of know what the company is, kind of like the vibe of the ship. So far, I can tell this boat is not at full capacity. Nothing is full ever. Even like this morning when everybody was at the pool deck, it was like more, like it was more people there, but it wasn't crowded. I can always find seating. It doesn't take long to get a drink. It's not chaotic like the comedy show I went to last night. There was still plenty of seating in there. So this boat is not full capacity, I'm assuming. Just because it's off season. There's little to no children on this boat because of course they're in school. It's nice to kind of be on a boat like that. I did book this cruise like last minute. I think I booked it a couple of days before we sailed, so like a week the week before we sailed. That's when I booked it. Was looking at the price and seeing if it would go down a little bit, and it did. It's been good so far. I don't know if I liked the other boat better or I liked it more because I was with somebody. When you solo cruise, it is a different feel. I've only done one other solo cruise, and that was a lot different. I did that on the MSC Divina, which was amazing. Food on that ship when I sailed on it was not. No, the pizza was amazing. Everything else was eh. But I've been on other MSC cruises or other MSC ships after that, and I think the food was actually pretty good. So I think it was just the time they were just trying to have their footing in the American market and probably get a little bit more bigger, which they are now. But that cruise was like, I was fully expecting to kind of be like this on that cruise, was to spend a lot of time with myself, chilling out, getting some chance to catch up on some reading, getting some chance to catch up on some rest, kind of enjoying time with myself. And on that sailing, I literally only enjoyed like half the first day, and after that I was with people, meeting people, going out to the club. I don't think I ever been out to the nightclub and stayed out that long, and like hanging out with folks and doing that. And it was just so many people that we were like kind of hanging out with. We had to kind of make time for everybody. And that ship, I wasn't expecting that, which was very nice because there was a lot of there was a good amount of people who were solo, or people just wanted to like meet out and hang out with each other. But also that was just a younger crowd. Demographic on the ship is for sure, I wouldn't say older, I would just say a majority is older. So I've been seeing a lot more like 50 plus, but I've also been seeing a lot of younger people, but people are just wanting to like relax. You come on the Joy to relax and to just casually do something. It's not gonna be like this big party ship. Like, no, you're gonna come here to actually enjoy your time, a few drinks or so, watch a few shows, catch up on some rest, catch up on some reading, you know, that type of vibes. I like it. It's much definitely needed for me. Yeah, that's today. So I'm just going to read a little bit and spend some time outside. Yeah. Then we'll get lunch afterwards. I just took a 2.5-hour nap. I didn't want to take it that long, but I guess my body needed it, so I just let it happen. It is now 4 o'clock. What I had for lunch was the local, it's the complimentary restaurant here, like bar style food. So I had like the spinach dip, I think it came with some tortilla chips, and I had fish and chips that came with fries. It was delicious. I did have a beer with it. Some water. It was delicious. Everything was hot. Everything was flavorful. Fried and fish were very crispy. I haven't had an issue with any food that I've had or yet. So food has been good. I'm sitting on my balcony for a few. I'm gonna go to the top deck and see if any of the water slides or go-kart racing is available. Maybe I'll do water slides today. Maybe tomorrow I'll do go-karting. Maybe tonight I need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. The queue that I want to do for lunch is only open for dinner. I have one free specialty restaurant voucher that comes with the free SC, so I can pick any one of the restaurants. It's been a relaxing day. I would have slept in a little bit later if I knew it was going to be a sea day. It's okay. I had my nap. I should be all good for the night. And yeah. They had 2 slides on the ship, kind of like they left the floor underneath your feet and you drop and you do like a little swoop around. One of the slides is a slower slide. The other one that drops on your feet is obviously super fast. That one was closed. It closed about 30, like it closed as soon as I left the room. So I went to go see if the other one's open. It was open for another hour or so, and it was really nice. I didn't have the equipment to take a camera on there. It was like the lights inside, and it was the second time I went, it went a little faster, which was interesting. I think maybe it was hard to push yourself off. And after that, I went to Spice H2O, which is the adult area, and I got in a hot tub and chilled out for a second, had a drink. After that, I got back to the room. I took a shower, I got dressed. I went to Savor again for dinner. Dinner was good. I don't know if I liked dinner a lot better yesterday, or I was just like super full from dinner because I couldn't decide between my entree. She was like, get both. I got the French onion soup again as a appetizer, and then I also got the bruschetta, which was really nice. Bacon bourbon chicken, which I didn't think was gonna be barbecue chicken. It was like a slab of barbecue chicken with a piece of bacon on it. I'm glad I didn't just get that, but I couldn't eat both of them, so I ate majority of the pad thai. Apple crumble with some ice cream and caramel sauce for dessert. Elements was so good. It has to be like up there, not just like a cruise production, but like on land too. It's like up there, like the way they crafted everything and went together. It was beautiful. It was like, when it was no singing, it was like, if it was a little singing, it was like very minimum, and the people who were like performing were not the ones singing. I feel like a lot of times people want to do that, and people don't understand like how hard it is to be singing and then full-blown dancing at the same time. It's a lot to do. I was happy to see that they didn't put that pressure on the dancers to be doing that as well, especially on a moving boat. They like made it snow on us, and I don't understand how they did that, but they made it snow on us. That was cool, and it was just nice to kind of see everything. Like the dancers were like in the aisle. There was a lot going on at one time because there's a glow party. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the glow party since I didn't make it to the parties yesterday, the 80s party yesterday. And let's see what's going on there. And yeah. The glow party had a really great turnout. I'm glad I actually went and didn't go to sleep because I had a blast. Everybody's just vibing out, dancing, and I actually found a lot of people to hang out with here. So before we go to bed, you know I gotta get a little snack. So I went and got some wings and a hot dog at the local. This concludes day 2 of the Norwegian Joy. If you've been enjoying so far, come back for next week on Thursday to see the last and final day. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.